It's Camo.
Con. Check it. Yeah. Awkward. Rhymes that are flown to you baptized. Pick up the cross, care of my life. I ain't even ducking in a gunfight. Babylon's falling, that's right. Fighting chariot, flame in the eyes. Heavy black man in a black sky, chasing the bad guys, saving the chastised. Hear me how it shot? Yup, that's Christ, This place polluted and looted. Yes, I rebuke it, reprove it, remove it. Excuses are useless, this movement is moving. These angels are shooting, but no, not a Cupid. I am an Israelite, I am not Jewish. Kingdom we build it, Cupid by Cupid. Song like a psalm, this is a prayer, not just some music. We need retribution, I will give my life for our nation. I will expose all the fake ones. I will blaze a fire on Satan. Cause you're our twin from day one. Born like a lion, I will not run. Go get your gun, I'm about that action. Get my power and orders from the highest one, Father and Son. Con.
Oh no, only no, you're finished. The new kingdom is our kingdom, the kingdom of Jacob. Esau's kingdom is finished. Yeah, because Christ is coming back to destroy this place. And he's not a white man. He's not white Jesus. He's a white man. He's a guy with. He's a dark skinned man that look like me and you. We understand all that.
14. Zechariah 14, 15.
Zechariah 14 and 15.
I mean, Isaiah 14. So
hey, give me Isaiah. You give me Isaiah 14.
Okay, I got you.
All right, because this was going to happen. This is what we waiting on right here. You give me Isaiah 14. You give me Revelation 13 and 9. This is what we waiting on right here. Bring that out for me, y'all. We're not going to play with these people, man.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob. And who is Jacob? That's you so-called black man. You so-called Native American. You so-called Indian. You so-called Hispanic. That's who the Jacob is. He got mercy on us. Jacob, the house of Israel. Anybody else that is dead. Read.
And will yet choose Israel. And set them in their own land.
And will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. So he gonna choose Israel and set us back in our own land, back in Jerusalem, where we gonna dwell forever in the kingdom of heaven.
Read. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
So are you strangers? Are you other nations? Y'all gonna be joined with us, and y'all gonna cleave into the house of Jacob. You best believe that.
Read. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
All right, that's a good one. Possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. Excuse me, can you tell me what that means?
Yeah.
Will somebody possess you for the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids? Yeah, you got a question?
No, I was just asking if you could just move that over so my baby could actually sleep.
Well, when the baby should be able to sleep through the word of God, continue on.
That's to Jacob, who could possess them in the servant of the Lord, the handmaids. So just for like y'all possessed us in this heaven, and just like y'all possessed us in this country for servants and handmaids, you gonna be my servant and handmaid. So just get ready for the kingdom of heaven and get ready for slavery.
Hey, you see how the devil do this?
I noticed you come out of nowhere.
Hey, look. Hey, Slacker, you see the train going past with all that noise, but when the word come out, her baby can't sleep.
Come on, keep reading. Man, we're not gonna stop bringing this word. I keep reading, bro.
That devil, man.
And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were.
We gonna take you captive just like you took my people captive. Just like you beat us down with 1,000 lashes to the back, you gonna get 1,000 lashes to the back. That's saying the Most High. Call me Yasharala. Keep reading,
And they shall rule over their oppressors.
And we gonna rule over your oppressors. You are our oppressors, the so-called white man. These are our oppressors. We in the last days. We out here being destroyed. Of people that's spoiling the oppressed evermore. We down here, we in the slums at the bottom. We gonna rule over our oppressors. Why? Because it's our time. It's Jacob's time. It's time for the kingdom to return. You better believe that, brother. It's time to wake up and come back to Jacob and be who you are. You are Israel. You are the king of this earth. Don't you know that? We are the greatest people on this planet. You don't need that mask on, brother. If they gonna kill us, they gonna kill us all. They got shit that can take us all out right now if they wanted to. So they out here got people with these masks on. Monkey see, monkey do. They already know. Well, everybody gonna follow the leader, the blind lad and the blind. They gonna tell you what to do on TV, and you just gonna do it. So people just gonna keep going with it. You got more now, read.
Isaiah 14, I think he's on like verse 6.
What portion?
The possessor, the possessor,
Oh, yeah, I got it.
possessor is what? So you take them from right there. No, it said what I said, possessing the possessor. The possessor will rule over their oppressors and take them into captivity.
Start off from where keep it, take off from right there.
Right there, the oppressors like keep reading.
Verse 3.
And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou wast made to serve.
And it's gonna be that day. He's gonna take us from the sorrow and the fear of the hard bondage that we've been serving right here in this wicked ass place called America, and this wicked ass stolen country, man. This place is full of blood and iniquity, man. I can't wait to see this place burn to the ground. Death to America. Kwam Yasharala. Keep reading on.
That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased.
The oppressor ceased. The golden city ceased. The golden city of America. How this place gonna be ceased and burned by nuclear fire? Read.
The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the spectre of the rulers.
I've broken the staff of the wicked, the spectre of the rulers. He breaking y'all staff. He breaking y'all down right now, as y'all can see, man. Look out here. We down here in Roosevelt Estate, man. It's practically desolate out here, man. I ain't never seen downtown Chicago shut down like this. Got everybody shook and scared. It'll be people everywhere out here walking around, but everybody's scared of some damn coronavirus. Talk about 118 people, so-called black people that died from the coronavirus. That don't mean nothing. 118 people might get shot by their own brother in one day in America by the goddamn coronavirus. In 2 days, 200 people have been shot at one time by black-on-black violence, but y'all scared of some goddamn coronavirus. Man, you better get the hell out of here, man. Give me Revelation 13 and now.
You give me Jeremiah 4:22.
Revelation chapter 13 verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
If any man have an ear, let him hear. This for everybody out here, because if you a man or a woman, you got an ear, you need to hear this. Read.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Just like y'all led my people into captivity, just like we said in Isaiah 14, y'all definitely going into captivity. You best believe that. Read.
He that kills with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Isn't that what y'all came over here, y'all did to my people? Y'all came, y'all did it to the so-called Native Americans. Then y'all kill them with the sword. Then y'all slay them. Then y'all slay them and murder their women and put your nasty seed in here and give everybody sniffles and smallpox and rabies and everything else. And all y'all brought over here roaches and rat and all that nasty stuff. So y'all kill with the sword. Y'all gonna be killed with the sword. Read.
Here is the patience and faith of the saints.
And that's the patience and the faith of the saints. That's what we waiting on. We waiting on the patience and the faith of the saints that the Most High come back and say, thank you, sons. Thank you for being obedient. You got that for me out, Jeremiah 4:22. You give me Isaiah 1 and 3.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish.
My people are what?
Foolish.
My people are foolish. The children of Israel, they are foolish.
They have not known me.
We have not known the Most High, but we know everything else. Read.
They are sottish children.
They are sottish children. That mean they sottish. That mean they just so nasty and wicked. They don't even know what they doing. Read.
And they have none understanding.
And they have no understanding. We have no understanding no matter what. What we do. They have no understanding. They have no understanding at all. They have no understanding of this word. They have no understanding of being Israel. I can ask any one of these brothers walking up and down the street, brother over there, can you tell me your nationality according to the scriptures in the Bible? Do you know who you are? Or you still call yourself a black man, African American? Today it is 2020. It's 2020. You still believe that you're African American? You see, that's what I'm saying. They have not known me, man. Isaiah 1 and 3, man. We can't bring this out.
Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
The ox knoweth his owner. The Most High compared these people to an ox. The ox is a dumbass animal. An ox know how to plow the field. He know how to do this. He know how to do that. He know his owner, but he don't know nothing else. His ass is master's crib, a donkey, a jackass. You can smack a donkey, you take a donkey 100 miles away from home and smack him on his ass, but he know how to get home, his ass is smash the crib, read.
But Israel do not know. My people do not consider.
But Israel do not know, my people don't consider. We do not even consider that we Israel. We don't even care that we Israel. Keep reading. I'll give you verse 4. That's the killer right here, because this is exactly what Israel is right here. Verse 4. Listen to this, brother.
A sinful nation.
A what?
A sinful nation.
A sinful nation. Our people so loud in sin. We love being harlots. We love being whores. We love being niggas. We love being in sin. Dressed in sin. Read.
A people laden with iniquity.
Laden with iniquity. Does anybody can tell me what laden means? Laden doesn't mean that you're dressed with iniquity. That means you're dressed in sin. That's right. Death to you, Esau. Kwame Yasharala. Read.
A seed of evildoers.
A seed of evildoers. A seed that means it's going on for on and on. And we study passing all these evil, wicked ways down from seed to seed. A seed of evildoers. Read.
Children that are corrupters.
Children that are corrupted. Look at our young brothers out here now. They so corrupted with all this music and all this influence of TV. All we want to do is shoot and kill our brother. All we want to do is pimp our sisters out. We are a seed of evildoers, full of iniquity. Read.
They have forsaken the Lord.
They have forsaken the Lord. We have forsaken the Most High. We forgot all about him. That's like I can ask any one of my brothers. I ask my brother, can you ask you a question, brother? So they just walk past and got their headphones on. Our people really don't care. Read, you got more on that out?
They have provoked the Holy One of Israel.
They have provoked the Holy One of Israel. Who is the Holy One of Israel? The Mashiach Yahweh Shah, the Yahweh, the Most High, the Holy One of Israel, the children of Israel, only chosen people of God. Don't you know that there, brother? That you the chosen man of God? Don't you know that you a king on this earth? I'm not talking to the brother behind you. I know you understand. I'm talking to the elder brother behind you. Don't you know that, brother? Don't you know that you the prince of power of this earth? Don't you know you the greatest thing on this earth? Do you understand that? Do you understand that? Do you understand that? We out here to build our people back to the nation. So you see, this is time for us to wake up out of this captivity. Somebody give me Zephaniah 1 and 2. You got a precept. Read this for me, y'all.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 5. Declare ye in Judah and publish in Jerusalem and say, blow ye the trumpet in the land, cry, gather together and say, assemble yourselves and let us go into the defense cities. Set up the standard towards Zion, retire, stay not, for I will bring evil from the north and a great destruction.
See, that's what we out here to do, bro. We out here to bring our people back together. Because it's going to be bringing evil from the north. Evil is coming to America. You better believe this place is going to burn by nuclear fire and destruction. The Most High is going to destroy this place. This is modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. So don't turn into Lot's wife. You know what happened to her, right? She turned into a pillar of salt. This time they're going to turn you into a pillar of ash. He going to burn you straight to crypts, and you best believe that. So it's time to wake up into the junk. You believe that, brother? So these are the last days. You got another priest. We got to separate from our enemies. All right. You got to bring it out.
This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 1, verse 7.
Read.
Hold thy peace at the presence of the Lord God. For the day of the Lord is at hand.
The what?
The day of the Lord is at hand.
The day of the Lord is at hand, brother. Look how people out here losing their mind over this coronavirus, man. They out here got this 5G. They got so many other agendas they doing. Don't you know this is pre-martial law? Before they finally lock us down and put us in chains, man. Or make America great again stands for to put your black ass back into slavery. That's what make America great again stands for, my brother. For real, they want us to go back into captivity. You got something for me, Akari?
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 12. And now, Israel, what does the Lord thy God require of thee? But to fear the Most High thy power, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul, and to keep the commandments of the Lord and his statutes which I command thee this day, for thy good.
See, that's what the Most High does for you. That's what we require for you, elder, our man Israel, to keep his laws and statutes of the ways and come back on this side. Don't walk up, don't be afraid. You got more precepts, man. Come, he's worried it's not going to stop. Keep reading, huh?
Yeah, so this was the book of Zephaniah, chapter 1, verse 7. hold thy peace at the presence of the Lord God. At the presence, for the day of the Lord is at hand. For the Lord hath prepared a sacrifice. He hath bid his guests, and it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice that I will punish the princes and the king's children and all such that are clothed with strange apparel.
Why he gonna punish the princes and all the children of those that are clothed in strange apparel? That means if y'all not out here with modest apparel, you women with y'all dresses on, being with your hair right and actually being humble. You just can't wear a dress and a hair wrap and say shalom and think you're gonna make it to the kingdom. No, that's not gonna work. You had to be humble. You had to be meek. You had to be ready to be serving your husband. And even serve the husband, serve your Most High, and respect the elder man of the Most High. Real brothers out here preaching this truth. These fake sisters in the truth. Oh, they think because they wear a hair wrap and they wear dresses or whatever, they say shalom, they gonna make it to the kingdom. But nah, you just as wicked as hell when you leave from the brothers, you leave camp. You right back to Eve. That's not gonna save you. The Most High eyes is 10 times brighter than the sun. He see everything. You can't hide from him. Bring that out, what you got?
This is the book of Job, chapter 4, verse 8. Even as I have seen, they plow iniquity, and sow wickedness reap the same. By the blast of Yahweh they perish, and by the breath of his nostrils are they consumed. The roaring of the lion, the voice of the fierce lion, and the teeth of the young lions are broken.
Read it. Wow. Did y'all just hear that? Plow of iniquity, and that's exactly what you done to our people is Esau. You done plowed us with so much iniquity and so much mixed up doctrines and so much other garbage and white Jesus. Y'all done just drowned us in all kind of BS, man. It's unbelievable. Read that off from me again. I kind of like that.
This is Job chapter 4, verse 8. Even as I have seen, they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same.
All the proceeds that sow iniquity and plow and reap the same. And that's what I mean. Everything y'all done to us is going to be recompensed back unto you. Read.
By the blast of Yahweh, they perish.
By the blast of the Most High, you shall perish. Yes, Esau, you're going to be eradicated off this earth, according to Obadiah 1 and 18.
That's right. And by the breath of his nostrils are they consumed. The roaring of the lion.
The roaring of the lions. That's who you see it right here, stand up here right now. This is the lion den, and me and my brothers, we out here roaring right here on the streets. Read.
The voice of the fierce lion, and the teeth of the young lion are broken. The old lion perishes for lack of prey, and the stout lion's whelps are scattered abroad.
And the older lion is slack for the lack of prey. That mean the lack of knowledge. That mean the lack of the word of the meat. That mean you're going to perish in this old lion in these last days. And we need to come up out of this. We come out of this captivity and come up out of this truth. I mean, come into this truth. And out of the mental captivity which they have destroyed us. And a lot of people don't want to really realize none of that stuff. But this is how we out here walking around. You got a precept for me, or you want me to call something? Read.
Galatians chapter 6, verse 7.
Read.
Be not deceived. God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
So do not deceive. God is mocked now. So whoever soweth, also that he must reap. So just like y'all have raped our women, like I was saying, just like you used to take our brothers and castrate them and butt rape them in front of the whole plantation to keep everybody in line, the same thing is going to happen to you. The Most High is going to definitely destroy all the evil, wicked Edomites. Yes, you better believe that, so it's time to repent. This is not a joke. I see you talking to me. Yes, it's going down. Kwam Yasharala, I'm looking dead at you in the great outer. Yes, the Most High is coming back to destroy this place. Death to America. You better believe that. This is only the beginning of the end. It's time for Jacob to come back and our people to wake up. It's time for the 12 tribes of Israel to rise. So get prepared to serve us. If you're not one of the 12 tribes, get prepared to serve the sons of Jacob. The true living gods of this earth is what you see now. Yes, we are preaching and we are prophesying death and destruction to America. You better believe that. Kwam Yasharala, somebody give me Psalms 83. Psalms 83 start at 2. No, I'm talking to Maria. Come on, bring that out, brother.
How you doing today, brother? Can I ask you a question, man?
Psalms chapter 83, verse 1. Verse 2. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee
have lifted up their head. The enemies had made up to Mo that had came with a plan, and they had Haiti had lifted up their head. Who say we the head of everybody? Who say we the top nation? The so-called white man, they keep us down at the low. Read. For they have said, verse 3, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have taken crafty counsel against our people and consulted our hidden ones. That's why come don't nobody know that Israel, that we don't know we Israel. That's how come nobody don't think that Christ is black. That's why they give us Caesar Borgia, because they consulted the hidden ones. They said that they went out, they ripped the temples down. They burned them down. They hid all the pictures of the real artifacts of the so-called black man when he was ruling the earth. They hid all of that. They didn't want us to know the truth. Read. Verse 4, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation. Come and let us cut them off from being a nation. Can anybody tell me what that means? If we come and we cut you off from being a nation, that means we're destroying everything about you. We're cutting everything off about you, everything that you know. Read. That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. That the name of Israel be no more in remembrance. That's why everybody out here doesn't know that they're Israel. That's why the so-called white man, the fake-ass Jew over there talking about, he's an Israelite. He the real Jew. He's Jewish. That's why I say that our name of Israel be no more in remembrance. Our people don't even know who we are. Read. Well, they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. They have consulted against Confederate against me. Like the Confederate flag, like the people that's our enemy, Confederate, that means they're coming together, they're our enemies. They Confederate against us, the children of Israel. They always have a plan. It was their plan to make sure that we never rise, that we never come up out the slums, that we will always stay in the ghettos, that we always stay beat down and bruised. This was their master plan. Read. The tabernacles of Edom. The tabernacles of Edom. Who is the tabernacles of Edom? That's an Edomite, right? That's Esau. The tabernacles of Edom, the synagogues of Satan. Y'all the ones, y'all the main ones that's gonna get it the hardest. Y'all don't even know it, man. I hope y'all loving it right now. Please live it up in the last days of your kingdom, because this place is surely flameless. I can't wait, man. Kwam Yasharala, man. For real. You got more on that, Aqua. You got 3. And the Ishmaelites. Ishmaelites, the so-called Arabs. They're the ones that own all the stores in our neighborhoods. So many black people own their own stores in their neighborhoods. It's either Esau, Ishmael, and this other person too. Read. Of Moab, the Chinese. Well, I forgot they closed all y'all restaurants down in our neighborhood, so y'all ain't getting no Moab people. Y'all money with y'all was running our neighborhoods too. I actually can't say. Y'all been there selling our people, our women, them fake ass weaves, and putting that garbage in all their heads. So yeah, y'all been doing y'all thing in our neighborhoods too. All right, we'll get down Psalm 66 for me, y'all.
This is the book of Psalm, chapter 66, verse 1. Make a joyful noise unto Yahweh, all ye lands. Sing forth the honor of his name. Make his praise glorious. Say unto God, how terrible art thou in thy works! Through the greatness of thy power shall thine enemies submit themselves unto thee. All the earth shall worship thee and shall sing unto thee, and they shall sing to thy name. Salah, come and see the works of God. He is terrible in his doing toward the children of men.
See right there, all the other nations are going to come and worship against thee and say, look at the works of the God of men. They're going to sit there, they come and go about us. I think that's some Psalms 55 or 53, when they say he had war in his heart. When he had Psalms 53, yeah. Where he had peace in heart over wars, and they give that Psalm 53. Because that's exactly what y'all did. Y'all came over here and stole this land. Y'all came over with a peace treaty where y'all tried to say it was a peace treaty with your fake Thanksgiving or whatever. Psalms 53, y'all. Let me see. It's Psalm 55. It's one of those. I know that for sure. Psalms 50 something though, for sure. What you got? What you got? Some man, bro, here, bring it out. Let's see. What you got? I'll bring that out. You got it? You lost it?
Oh, I got it.
All right. How y'all feel about the death and destruction of America? Well, this place is going down, right? It's over with. Donald Trump gonna put everybody in the FEMA camps. Get ready. New World Order. You scared of FEMA camps? You ready for slavery? Don't run that. Esau, Proverbs 28:1. Don't take off. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all kingdom is finished, man. Real talk. You got something on read? Read,
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 8, verse 1. And he answered me, saying, the Most High hath made this world for many, but the world to come for few. Verse 3.
Read that again. What? See that?
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 8, verse 1. And he answered me, saying, the Most High hath made this world for many.
He had made this world for many. He had made the world for everybody at one time. Well, what's going to be for the new world, Read?
But the world to come for few.
The world to come for few. And what's going to be that new world? That's going to be the new world where we rule. It's going to be only for few. That's only going to be for the chosen, for the 144,000 and 130 of the elect. That's what we praying to be. Read.
Verse 3. There be many created, but few be saved.
Many are created. So that means he created everybody, but only few going to be saved. That means everybody, a lot of people going to make it to the kingdom of heaven by the skin of their teeth. I'm hoping I make it by the skin of my teeth. Everybody's not going to make it. So therefore, it's time to repent now, because the kingdom of heaven is now. You best believe that the day of the Lord is now. Read,
This is Psalms 53:2. God looked down from heaven upon the children of men to see if there were any that did understand, that did seek God.
So he looked down from heaven and looked and said, was there any that didn't understand? Did anybody sit back and listen to this word? Did anybody sit back and listen and thought we was crazy? Any that understand? He sat back and he looked, and this is what he said. Read.
Everyone is gone back.
Everyone has gone back. Everybody's gone back into their wicked ways. Everybody has gone backwards. Nobody is listening. Read.
They are altogether become filthy.
Altogether you have became filthy. Just like I read earlier in Isaiah 1 and 4, evildoers, children laden with iniquity. Everybody has gone back. Read.
Every one of them is gone back. They are altogether become filthy. There is none that doeth good. No, not one.
None that's doing good. No, not one. And who is he talking about? He's talking about the children of Israel. He's not talking about everybody. He don't give a damn about the so-called white man. He don't give a damn about the so-called Chinese man or the so-called Arab man. He only love the children of Israel. This is who he's speaking to. Read.
Verse 4. Have the workers of iniquity no knowledge? Who eat up my people as they eat bread? They have not called upon Yahweh.
The workers of iniquity have no knowledge. How to eat up our people, like to eat up the bread. And that's exactly what they did. They ate you up, people. They ate you up, Jacob. Read.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 55, verse 2. Attend unto me and hear. Hear me, I mourn in my complaint and make a noise because of the voice of the enemy, because of the oppression of the wicked. For they cast iniquity upon me, and in wrath they hate me. My heart is sore pain within me, and the terrors of death are fallen upon me. Fearfulness and trembling are come upon me, and horror has overwhelmed me.
Wow. Horror has overwhelmed us. And we are overwhelmed with their horror. We are overwhelmed with their wine, their drunken wine of America. This place has overwhelmed us with everything. Brother, you don't need that mask on, man. The Most High gonna protect you. Don't you know you Yashala, brother? Don't you know you the son of God? Chosen man of Israel, you got one for me out. Let's say one.
Psalms 55:9. Destroy, O Lord, and divide their tongues, for I have seen violence and strife in the city. Day and night they go about, and upon the walls thereof. Mischief also and sorrow in the midst of this. Midst of it. Wickedness is in the midst thereof. Deceit and guile depart not from her streets.
Which is in the midst thereof. What up, Esau, man?
So far,
How you feeling today, man?
what kind of event are you guys doing?
We out here, we prophesy the death and destruction of America.
That's
Your
right.
wicked country has fallen. And Jacob, it's time to rule. Don't you know that? That this place is finished?
I mean, I'm just seeing so entire word is finished.
I don't know. It's the end of the world, man. It's the day of the Lord.
I mean, mean, that's the new world order. That's what they want.
No, but that's not what's gonna happen though. See, they don't know. See, your people don't know their end. So they think they're gonna create a new world order. But by that time, when they think they got everything lined up, that's when Christ gonna come return and burn his place to the ground.
I mean, yeah, maybe something better comes.
Nothing better gonna come. This place is finished, man. How you think? Let me ask you a question. How do you think that people are going to keep going on and on and on in this world, in today's world, and a society in the world where they teach everybody that they could be gay? They have, listen to me finish, listen. They're having transvestites and drag queens read to 5-6-year-old children nowadays in school, reading them stories, telling them that you could be a boy or a girl, you can make your own choice. That's wicked as hell. How's you influencing a child in America? But that's what America's pushing today. So therefore, this place has to be destroyed, man. Exactly. So therefore, exactly. Somebody give me Revelation 17:1, man. I'm going to show you, because this is what this place is, man. This is the whore that sits upon many waters, man. This is Babylon the Great, man. Exactly. See, that was time for your people. What you done to my people. You had to pay for the iniquities of your forefathers. Because it's like you put our people into slavery, your people is going to go into slavery. And that's thus said the Holy Bible. Because you believe in God, don't you?
I believe in verse.
In the universe, I see. We know y'all don't even believe in God because y'all the son of God of Satan anyway. Y'all the house of Satan anyway. So we know y'all don't believe in God. Y'all said there is no God. Y'all not gonna believe until the end anyway. Exactly. You know everything. You got that for me. I'll give you Revelation 17:1, man.
People will wake up today. Yeah, guys.
Read this before you go.
But listen to this. Go ahead.
Psalm 53:1. The fool has said in his heart, there is no God. Corrupt are they, and have done abominable iniquity. There is none that doeth good.
See, the fool in his heart said that there is no God. And that was a fool right there. He believes in the universe. Of course they don't believe in God. Why? Because they know they're not the chosen people.
They believe in transvestites.
They believe in transvestites. They believe in homosexuality. They believe in bestiality. They believe in every foul, wicked thing upon this earth. Because they the ones that come with all this foul wickedness. So of course they ain't gonna believe in the Most High. They don't believe in no laws, statutes, and commandments, man. They know the kingdom is not promised to them. The kingdom is only promised to the children of Israel. The kingdom is evidence for us and us only. What you got something from me? I'll give me that Revelation 17:1. Got it.
Revelation chapter 17 verse 1. As there came one of the 7 angels which had the 7 veils.
One of them that which had the 7 veils, read.
And talked with me, saying, come unto me, come hither. I will shew thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters.
We're going to show you the judgment of the great whore that sits upon many waters. Who's the great whore that sits upon many waters? Can somebody tell me that? That's the Statue of Liberty, right? She's the great whore. She sits upon many waters. When you coming in from overseas, what's the first thing you see coming in on the East Coast? What? The Statue of Liberty, the great whore that sits upon many waters, Babylon the Great. That's what that represents right there. And see, it's right here in the scripture. They showing the destruction. You got more on that, read.
With whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication.
Well, the kings of the earth have committed fornication. We the kings of the earth. And what we have done, we have fornicated so much with America. We have fornicated with so much with this wine of America that we are so drunk. We continue to fornicate with the wines of America, read.
So she carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness. And I saw a woman sat upon a scarlet colored beast full of names of blasphemy, and having 7 heads and 10 horns.
Right. Look, I woke up in the spot straight dolly. Everything I do stay low key. Niggas shooting niggas like the police, but they scared to read a book, nigga. OGs. I'm not a pawn, I'm a god. Move without checkerboards, not a mason. Keeping it fake while they keeping it dumb. Just came back and tell how they check on my son. Whoa, ZZ's almost to the floor. SPLC want me Rex 84. MK that soldier, let's settle the score. I'm repping my nation till I'm in the floor. Whoa, I was one sick and I got cured. Track with my other one awkward. These niggas in the truth real awkward. Trying to get a name instead of prosper. This a family, not a group. Niggas flee when rebuke. This a walk far from a religion. The white man, the real son of perdition. Cooking verses like I'm up in the kitchen. You ain't the sheep, so you can't see the vision. Pop an itch, that's gonna get you a visit. And when it does, don't speak like you was kidding. Con.